Hey guys, Indy with Ultimate Tool Reviews here. Want to take a look quick at the Dewalt 20 volt inflator. Now, it's a tool that I've used quite a bit. And what I do for at times, got to go off road in the truck, got to air down the tires and air them back up when you're back on the road. Or if you're just, driving on a road trip and you want to have a backup air compressor ready to go with you, the Dewalt inflator is actually a fantastic option. Now, I did consider before I bought this the Makita and Milwaukee options. So I didn't really like the Makita too much because you actually had to hold the trigger down. With this Dewalt one, you can actually just set the PSI that you want and hit start and then just walk away. So when you plug in the inflator to a tire, it's going to show you what the current PSI is. You can set whatever PSI you want on this inflator, and it's just going to go. And when it's hit that target PSI, it's just going to be done and stop for you. So I don't really need to worry about it. If I'm adjusting my truck tires, I generally run them between 60 and 80 psi, but if I got to drop them down, of course you want to sit there for the 2 minutes it takes on each tire to air back the tires back up. And then I also look at the Milwaukee as well. Milwaukee was a good choice. They were actually both about the same price when I looked at them. However, though, I wanted the Dewalt one because it had a few unique options that I don't use necessarily all the time, but for the same price, I definitely wanted to have it. One thing that is really cool with this inflator, it's got a low pressure inflator side, so a high volume, low pressure, and I can air up inflatables with it, and do some other fun stuff with it as well too. And just nice to have that, as well as because it's more designed for emergency use, kind of depending on where you're at. Let's say your battery dies in this and you've only brought one battery with you, you have no way to recharge it, but you still need to air back up your tires. Well, the Dewalt one has this really cool side compartment here, and inside it's got a little power cable. You plug it right in down here, and you can use a cigarette lighter then from your whatever vehicle you have to air back up your tires quick. So really cool feature there. Probably one of the big reasons why I bought it. Now, I've generally always got enough Dewalt batteries with me that's not a big deal, so I wasn't really worried about that too much, but like the saying goes, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I know the Milwaukee one is quite a bit smaller than this one too, but it's not really been a big hassle to carry this around too much, so I haven't really worried about it too much as well. Also, it's got a little light on the front as well. Kind of just a convenient all-in-one package, I would say, from Dewalt. I got mine about 2 years ago. Don't remember how long it's been. Paid about $99 for it, I think, at Lowe's. And it's been a great unit so far. Never had any issue with it at all. And I would say it airs up most tires. When you get into the higher PSI range, and that maybe 50 or above, it is a little bit slower. Taking most car tires up from, let's say, like 25, 30 to 40 is about a minute or so. But if taking any larger truck tires up, I've got a 3/4 ton truck, so taking those tires up from like 60 to 80 is going to take you 2-3 minutes. But it's still going to get it done. And I will say battery life on this is pretty good, not the best. I can pretty much adjust all the tires in my vehicles. When we get a big, like a cold front come in, I can probably get 6 to 8 tires adjusted in one battery. That's a 5 amp hour battery from Dewalt. Pretty good usage there for the battery. Not the best, of course. If you're going to be airing down, like let's say a Jeep off-roading a couple times a day, you're probably going to want to use a cigarette lighter or bring 4 or 5 batteries with you, just be able to power those, or air those batteries or air those tires back up quite a bit then. And of course, I learned this from Project Farm actually. In the manual, it says that you need to basically, I believe it's 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off. So you don't want to use this thing absolutely continuously. You want to let it heat up to 10 minutes after using it for maybe a couple tires, then let it cool down. The hose here will get actually kind of hot as well as around here. So whatever motor they're using for the compressor in here does get pretty hot. It'd be nice if they could have some nice cooling system on here to allow that to be able to just run continuously. Like a fan or some fins here would be amazing. But maybe that'll be the next version here. That's what I like about this unit. Been using it for quite a while now. Like I said, no issue with it at all. And overall, it's definitely fantastic. I can definitely highly recommend this. Check out the other ones, the other brands too, see what you like. This one just had the most features packed into it, which is why I chose this one. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. If you own one, let me know what you think about it. And take care, guys. Have a great day.